Hello guys, this is Shaky Beeves and welcome to another episode of my Demon Souls remake playthrough on PS5. And this one I can no longer call the Reaper Scythe playthrough, guys. The majority of this episode you're going to see me using the Reaper Scythe still. Incredibly, I take it all the way through Tunnel City, even though the thing I noticed was getting more and more useless. I stuck with it until we got to the Fire Lurker. And I hear the Fire Lurker is one of the most formidable bosses in the game. And yeah, it just immediately, you'll see the damage output I was doing. It would have been an hour-long fight. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but maybe a 40-minute, half-hour plus fight. And I think it's time to hang up the Reaper Scythe, I have to admit, guys. Don't get me wrong, look, all for challenge runs. I get that content is cool, but this is my first playthrough of Demons. I wanted to try this weapon out. I think it's a real shame there's not an upgrade path for it. So it is what it is. I'm not completely hanging it up. I'm going to keep it in my inventory. And if there's a boss that's really susceptible to bleed, I might give it a go. Because that seems to be the only use of this weapon without an upgrade path. Is it does do quite good bleed damage. And you're going to see that against some enemies in this level. So if there's a boss that, is very susceptible to bleed, I might give it a go. And I might still whip it out now and again versus mob enemies. Why not? So it's not completely going away, but I've got to brand this as the not-so-Reaper playthrough now. This is more a Dex playthrough, as I was ploughing all of my attribute level-ups into Dex on the hope and prayer that it would keep the Reaper Scythe viable for longer. And it did a little bit. You know what? I'm extremely proud I managed to take out the armor spider with it. You could see it was hugely under-leveled, but I thought, you know what? This boss doesn't have a massive health bucket, unlike the Fire Lurker, which is like triple the health bucket of the armor spider. And yeah, really proud to have pulled that one off with the Reaper Scythe. So I've got to look back at that and feel good. But yeah, it's time to hang this one up for a little bit. So what we do is, I was trying to look through my inventory. I'm not going to Google stuff. I'm trying to play this as blind as possible. So I thought, right, let's look through my inventory. What's my next best weapon that I can pick up and use? And that still gives me that polearm style feel. And I had something called the Winged Spear, which I actually kept half an eye on when I picked it up, which was way back on the kind of bridge before the Tower Knight. And this, interestingly, you're going to see me use this towards the end of the video. It's a really good weapon, actually. I'm really enjoying it. I wanted to keep the two-handed vibe, as I said. And interestingly, it has the same riposte and backstab animations as the Reaper Scythe. So you're not going to feel like you've completely lost the feel of that weapon for this playthrough, which is cool. And actually, it's a really useful weapon. You can use it while guarding with a shield. And also it's got really good range. The R2 attack is very good at closing ground. He kind of jumps and stretches out the spear. So I'm actually really enjoying it. And a spear playthrough is something I've always actually wanted to do. It sounds a bit odd, but because spears kind of look whack, they don't look particularly good, I thought, I wonder what that would actually be like to use. And actually I'm finding it really effective. And it was superb versus the Fire Lurker. The Fire Lurker, let's talk on that subject. Wow, what a challenge. The difficulty really does spike with the Fire Lurker. You go from kind of the armor spider, which is a moderate challenge, you know, I pretty quickly figured that one out, to the Fire Lurker, which was just insane. You know, the usual roll to the side, get to his rear type tactic that I'm used to with these sorts of bosses just didn't work. And then I realised I needed to stay in front and bait him and just be really measured, doing one tack at a time. And the final win, I think, I'm really proud of. It's a no shield win. I don't use my ephemeral eyes, sorry, pronounce that correctly. So I haven't done the body restore trick. So I'm actually playing at reduced health. Managed to pull it off. Barely any points in vitality. I think I had 15 or 16. So I'm quite proud of how that one came off, actually. A really tight fight in the end. But yeah, this is what Demon Souls is teaching me. It's teaching me to be very measured and very composed and not be greedy. And, you know, I've said this before on the channel, for somebody who was introduced to the series via Bloodborne, you're taught to be mega aggressive, keep attacking, and that's almost embedded into me. And I found that with all of the Souls games once I transferred over to them, is that you do have to be more measured. It's not all about aggression. I think Demons is the purest form of that. You know, one attack at a time, maybe two, and you're going to win the fight. Keep that control, keep that patience. I really, really like that. I really, really enjoy it. I enjoyed it with the armor spider and fire lurker. Great, great challenge. So guys, that is about it for my commentary. We do level up the scythe, not the scythe, the spear, quite high in the end. I had a lot of upgrade materials. I was using the providential ring. If you're not using the providential ring, make sure you use that. That's a new gift available in the remake at the start when you're building your character. So I must have just built up a massive kind of upgrade materials. So I was able to upgrade it fairly quick, and I got the winged spear up to +9 by the time we actually beat the fire lurker. So it's pretty incredible, and it's, as I said, stick around for the end of the video to watch that fight. Really proud of that one. So here's my first invasion, guys. Enjoy this one. I'm never very good at PvP. I never play PvP much in any of these games. I think I should spend some time on it because I'd like to get into it. But watch this one go, guys. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for anyone that's new to the channel and joined recently, or if you've been here for a while and you're still enjoying my videos. Hugely, hugely appreciate it. Okay, guys, all the best and thanks for watching. Take care.
You're not mad like the rest, are you? Well, what jolly travelling companions are we, eh? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Whew, I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad. What's the matter? Now, I'm going out on a limb here. Give me a chance to prove my good faith. What's the matter? Now, I'm going out on a limb here. Give me a chance to prove my good faith.
Remember me? I've got plenty of wares, so bring me plenty of souls. Have you heard? Deep below this mine, there's a dragon shrine filled with dragon bones. Well, according to that scurver anyway. I'm not about to go and find out. Those bear bugs scare the living daylights out of me. Oh, have you heard about sparklings? Easy to catch, but they've got some fine stones. And I know where one of their nests is. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
You? You're no joke, are you? Worry not. The treasure is all yours.
seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the deep. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Hier Platz.